interview.
All right.
Be yourself, okay?
There's one thing that I think I need to address. Sometimes when I'm like talking without thinking, I will say something like, hand me that bag out that phone instead of handing me that phone out that bag. So if I'm talking too fast, I might do something like that. But it's okay.
Now, when this is at the beginning of the interview.
That's cool. I don't care. It's cool. It's cool. I'm ready. I'm ready.
AniyaLaraye, right?
That's right.
I'm going to do a countdown, then we'll start.
Okay.
Deuced up below at the 5. Where a nigga from Grove Street, I ain't even gonna lie. Used to hang out the block when I lit on Billy Drive. I seen real niggas snitch, I seen real niggas die. And shit change up. Who stars turned into some gangsters. Grew around some shooters, grabbed they gun and got they aim up and play tough. My city dangerous. Niggas lose they shot right before they make it famous. Niggas lose they shot right before they make it famous. In my city, niggas lose they shot right before they make it famous.
Welcome to Pittsburgh Chatter, where I do interviews where I want, whenever I want, with who I want. And today I have a very, very special guest, a jack of all trades, AniyaLaraye. How's it going?
That's right. It's going amazing.
Okay, so now, I had ran into you on TikTok, and I followed you on there, but I had joined one of your lives.
Yes, you did.
And you was like, I've been seeing everybody on there. I need to get on there. And I said, I know, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you, but it's expensive.
Yes.
And you tore my ass up.
No,
yes, you did.
No, I did not. Oh,
that's what happened. And you said, oh, well, da-da-da-da. And I'm like, no, I didn't mean it like that.
No, that's what I was saying. I said, no. I didn't mean it like that.
So I'm glad to have you here.
Yes.
So let's talk about your journey in general. First, when did you get into the whole content space?
Okay, funny we're talking about this. I was just watching some old videos of me like 2 days ago. And to be honest, anytime when I was younger and I picked up a camera, I thought it was YouTube. And I know a lot of people would say they have like videos like that. They thought they was doing YouTube when they was younger. But for me, when I picked up a camera when I was little, something in my mind said like, action, it's time to go. Action, act, give it your all. So as far as I could really remember, just when I was real young, I just wanted to do content for real.
Like you always felt like you had that star quality.
Yes, okay. And the energy and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what was the first platform like you started on? Because was it TikTok or that's the first platform that like it boomed on? Yeah,
it was probably TikTok because before TikTok, it was Facebook. I think I was on Facebook. Then there was like TikTok. And then there was like stuff like Dub Smash, but you couldn't really get popular up there. So yeah, it was TikTok.
And you do YouTube too now? You do all of it now?
Yeah, though. Yes. Okay. Try and get into Twitch. Everybody trying to do their little 1-2 on Twitch.
So you do a lot of short-term videos and things like that. But what was the first video that you did, or the first thing that like maybe you feel as if though made you feel as if though, okay, I need to do content though?
It wouldn't have been a video. I used to be on Snapchat posting like just get my camera, record whatever, post. And people used to swipe up like, you're funny, you're inspiring, I love your videos. I even had people telling me stuff like, you're the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm like, oh, I got some eyes on me out here. Okay. So then I just was like, then I'm gonna keep doing it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you do a lot of voiceovers. Of course, you do voiceovers for the merch that you, not the merch, but the products that you'll promote and things like that. Mm-hmm. But it's just in general the voiceover, and it's funny, it's hilarious, and you'll see you moving with the camera and stuff like that. So where did the idea to do voiceovers come from?
Something about doing a voiceover versus me putting the camera up and talking. I like doing a voiceover. I don't know why, but it just feels more comfortable to do a voiceover versus me talking as I'm recording. So.
It does show your personality a bit more. Okay, but I mean, we've seen some of your lives and you still do it. Yeah. But it's definitely, I will say, enhanced when you're doing a voiceover for sure. So you don't ever get nervous or like have any regrets of a video you upload? Because bro, you do it with the braids, with the wigs, without the wigs, pull the wigs up. So I'm just looking up, just like, yo, you really snapping.
Oh my God. Okay, so do I be embarrassed? My lash keep getting stuck. But do I be embarrassed? No. Sometimes there is videos that I'm about to post and I'm like, are you sure you want to post this? You know, just are you positive? And then something in my brain just be like, F it. Because when I picture me being a big content creator, and when you're a big content creator, some stuff you just don't really care about, or you have to be used to not being judged or looked at a certain way. So if there is a video that I'm like, should I post this? I'll just be like, F it, post it. And then I'll just post it.
Mm-hmm. And it's just like at that end, it's just like, okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And 9 times out of 10, is there a video that you've regretted or been like, I don't want to post this? It goes up, doesn't it?
Yes. Yes. Especially on TikTok. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's get to the promoting items thing. Because of course, I know this is a question you're probably tired of hearing because everybody probably asks you this. And I seen you make a video and you were like, oh, everybody wants to promote items and do all this until it's time to put on the camera, do the voiceovers, do all the work. So talk about this. How does it actually work? And how do you feel about it?
Okay, I love TikTok Shop. I hope to get rich off TikTok Shop. If I ever was to get rich, it would be off a commission. What was the question again?
Just talk about the TikTok Shop in general and the work that you put in behind it.
Okay, so TikTok Shop, it basically works like TikTok Shop sends me products. It could be anything, a jacket, a bracelet, a hat, anything. It could be toy cars, electronics. They'll send me a product. I have to promote it. And then if it comes on somebody's For You page and they're like, oh, I want this, if it's a water bottle, whatever, and they want to buy it, I'll earn commission. So I'm basically getting commission for every single video you see me with a linked product. I'm earning commission off of it.
How many do you do a day?
So it's so crazy because I don't really have no structure. It looks like I have structure. I don't. I just do anything I want every day, as in like for the past 3 days, I was in the crib just laying down, waking up at 12 a.m. editing, waking up at 4 a.m. recording videos. But I'm trying to do 5 to 7 a day. If you want to really see some real coins, you should be dropping at least 5 to 7 videos a day. TikTok Shop videos.
Well, how many do you make? Like, okay, so say you get 10 items one day that gets delivered to you. How many would you do in that day? Would you do all 10 videos, or you would separate it to like, all right, I'm gonna do three tomorrow, 2?
I would definitely separate it, only because, again, I am not structured. I need some structure and some discipline so I can say, if I do have 10 items, okay, record all 10 and then edit tomorrow. But I don't do that. So if I had 10, I'll probably do 1 or 2. This depends on how I'm feeling for real.
All right, now, realistically, let's be real here.
Okay.
In every video, you make it seem like you love the item. Like no, I'm just being honest here. And I know that's not reality.
Okay.
So has there ever been a time where you feel as if, though, okay, I got to fake it a little bit for this item?
The first item that I ever promoted got me $1,000 and I faked it. That's why I am so like happy that I went this route. It was a money book, and it's crazy that I'm sharing this because I don't want people going back like, oh, you lied. But I didn't lie. I just didn't really do what I needed to. But it was one day I had a notification, because when you get products, they'll let you know you got 5 days, you got 4 days, you got 3 days left till you promote it. I'm chilling in the bed. I'm like 16, 17.
Wait, they give you a timeline?
Yeah, you had like 7 days. No, you got 14 days, and it goes down every single day. Okay. And then when you promote it, it'll go away. But I was sitting in my room. I got a notification like, you got 1 day left to promote this book. I'm like, okay, cool. Mind you, I don't know nothing about promoting. I'm like, but I do know you only have 3 seconds to catch a viewer's attention. So I'm like, okay, I got 1 day. I never promoted. What can I do with this book? And I'm thinking, I'm putting myself in a viewer's shoes, and I'm like, okay, I need to see some form of stack of money. If I'm promoting a money book, I need to see some cash. I had cash saved up. My sister has cash saved up. I said, yo, sis, let me borrow that cash real quick. We put our cash together. I act like I was promoting it. I was promoting, but I really didn't do what I was supposed to do, and it blew up. I had $500. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I'm not going to touch it. I waited like another week. It was up to 1,000. I waited again. It was up to like 1,200. I finally cashed it out.
Okay. Now, of course, you've got to the point where you are making money and you're able to do this, but how were you able to be an actual creator to even get them to reach out to you?
I think it would be from me doing hair. First, I was a braider. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had a video a long time ago. It blew up. I was doing my sister's hair. I think I put like a wig on her. It blew up. It gave me a lot of followers. And then wig companies, not wig companies, but like hair companies would reach out for me to do boho. We'll send you boho hair, and then you exchange for a video. Now I'm getting paid. I'm not just getting hair. I got to get the hair and get paid.
I think I've seen I don't know, you might not know her. This girl named Ekane. I know she does a lot of wigs and stuff like that.
Yeah, she did.
So so it's similar to that?
Yeah, I would say it's similar, but she getting way more cash than me. She got to be getting.
Wait, what do you mean? Like, so, all right, explain it, because I'm not familiar with the hair, so you got to really explain it to me.
So you got wigs and you got bundles. You know the difference between those?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I was a beginner, they would just send me bundles, and I would just be accepting the free bundles. Yeah, I got free bundles, and I got to give them a video. Now they're sending me wigs, and this is how it goes. So they'll say, hey, we want you to promote our wig. They will send me the wig. They'll ask me what my fixed flat fee is. It could be $60, $500. People like Ekane probably charge $800. And then I'll either say yes or no. They'll say like, we want 2 videos. We want you to put it in your bio and you give us a price. And then I'll give them the price. I'll do the video. They'll let me know you got like 2 weeks. In that 2 weeks, if I don't promote that video or send that video through, I don't get no money.
So when you say a flat fee, are we talking like 3 wigs for this amount or per wig?
Per wig. Per wig. Yeah.
I see you put on a lot of wigs. Oh, God damn.
I'm trying to get my foot in that door. The money's there. Like the money's really dead ass there.
Okay, I know you want to talk about you doing hair, but we'll get to that.
Okay.
So now you don't have to say it if you don't want to, and we can move on.
We can say whatever.
What was the most you've made in a month off the shop? Or just off of doing content in general?
It will only be hard to answer that because I will have to go back and calculate everything up. But I can pull my phone up and like pick a month, and then we can see how much we made.
You know where a month where it's been like, oh damn, like.
I mean, it's kind of hard to say because they text me every Wednesday. Like, I really have no structure. Like, I'll get a message every Wednesday. TikTok shop has paid you this or that. I never go back and look at the month. That's what I say. That's what I mean when I say I don't have no structure. I should be knowing how much money I'm making a month from TikTok. I don't know. I'm just free balling out here. Okay. Literally.
You said that you do know people that are making like 100,000 to 350,000 a month. So how are they doing it?
They are consistent. They are posting 5-10 videos a day. Yeah. I know people that post 20 videos a day.
But they have like business and teams helping them do that.
Some people don't. No. Some people don't. You just got to put some time aside to really record and edit posts.
Mm-hmm. How are these brands finding like creators like y'all? Like how?
I would say email and bio. I always say it. Put your email in your bio. They're not sometimes they'll DM you, but when your email's in your bio, they know, okay, this is somebody who maybe creates, or we can send this person something.
So you feel as if though some of these brands have to have people in their team where it's like, okay, nah, we need you to find people that you know are talented.
The brands had teams, yeah. Like I have, there's companies and there's people that work in the companies that's looking for creators. That's why I be telling people it's never too late to be a creator. They're looking for creators all day, 24/7.
And it doesn't matter if you're local or not.
Don't matter.
And all right, so and then you're saying, I guess it would be cheaper to find local people because you're saying she's charging $800 a wig. That's insane.
Yes, she got. I don't know for sure, but
that sound about right.
Yeah, she getting some money off them wigs for sure.
So that's definitely where the money's at. Of course, you like to do the other items and stuff, but you feel as if the hair is where it's at.
I wouldn't say just the hair; it's the collaborations, the brand deals. That's where the money at. I got a company. I mean, I got a company. This company just asked me to promote a cup like this and a little fan, and they was gonna give me $500. This other company wanted me to do a wig in 2 videos and only give me $50. So the money is out there. That is crazy. That's really crazy. They're looking for people to, I would call it and put it in my own words, I would say commercials, because we're basically making commercials. We making ads. They're using us as ads, and they can keep using it, keep using us, keep using us, keep using us. So we helping them, they helping us.
Now, obviously, you like the money that comes from this, but let's talk about some content that you just like to do for fun. Okay. That just like,
let me see.
You love. Go ahead. You can take a sip. Go ahead.
Okay. I would probably say I love to do even though I really don't do them, I like to do like the YouTube vlogs. I want to get more into that. I like to do the hair content, like just doing content, like you're saying, like content that I'm not getting paid from, just enjoy doing. So that would be like hair content, make a little TikTok hair content, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. But you do get paid for that.
I mean, no. I don't know if I'm getting paid off Instagram. I think they like 5 cents. I don't know.
No, I need to figure it out.
Yes, I need to figure out too.
When I was first starting out on Instagram, it was very clear what you needed to do to get paid off Instagram. And then now when you go back to it, it's like it just disappeared. And you gotta have like people subscribe to you, get bonuses, and I'm not sure how that works either. But I do feel as if though, if we giving y'all 10K views, like a nigga should be in seeing something, bro.
On my life, for real.
That should be blowing. So what has been your most viral video? I did see the Nicki pose went fucking crazy. And I'm glad I got to see you when you posted it and then what it became over time.
Listen, can I please say something about that?
Go ahead.
When the Nicki challenge came out, everybody was doing it on the ground. Nobody was doing weights on top of weights on one hill. Everybody was doing it on the ground. I called my sister and said, I need to do this and do something different. Everybody was on the ground. The first video I was about to post, I was on a hill and I was slanted. And then we seen the statue and then I got up there. Everybody was like, oh, wow, 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 wow. Soon as all the other stuff start coming out, they're like, oh, this is weak. You didn't see hers? Oh, this is weak. You didn't see hers? Honey.
It did get hectic though.
Honey, I was the one that was at the top first.
Okay, so where did the explain the whole lore behind the Nicki pose? Because I'm not really hip to it.
I don't know too much about it. I just seen it was a challenge. I seen that I could do it. You just cross your legs, and I'm like, oh, I can do this. But what's gonna make my video pop? What's gonna make my video stand out? And then I was like on the statue, painting my nails. It went crazy.
It did go up. So when you see a video get this many views and it go up like this, and I don't only want to talk about the views, we're talking about engagement, like people commenting.
Okay.
Like, what is your expression towards it? And then we'll get to some comments too.
Engagement is important. People don't know. When people comment on my videos, I try to comment back to everybody. Engagement pushes your stuff out more. So when people's commenting, liking, sharing, that's actually like boosting your video up.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now.
Oh my God.
Something that you consistently do. This is how you know when I'm doing my research, because you sent me questions, but some of these questions I ain't send you or nothing. These are just random.
Well, I need to say one thing. That's why I like your podcast, because it seemed like when your guests come up here, it seemed like you do your own digging. Like you dig. I
have to. And also I follow y'all and I support y'all. Like, of course, I know people get on me like, oh, you don't repost everything. It's like, bro, do you realize how many... Your algorithm only shows you so many people. Now, on TikTok, I always see you. But also, I don't be on TikTok a lot. But I have to do my research. Also, it's like, bro, I love doing this. It's fun for me. But all right, hold on. Before I get to the question, I want to say this. This is why I love doing content creators, because y'all understand content and there's more to talk about. Of course, I love them. I just said this to the person I had in before you. I love doing rappers. I love doing music interviews, but it's only zoned in on a rapper and the music interview. I could talk about way more when it's the content creators and Twitch streamers and stuff like that. So it's just facts. For example, what the fuck is this bottle exercise? I didn't see you do this like since I've been following you. I see this and I'm like, what is this?
Okay, the bottle challenge. It was a challenge. It was a challenge. It was booty week. What is it? Booty meat. And I just said I was going to do it for 50 days. I think most people was only doing it for 5 days. And again, I don't do nothing. I'm an entrepreneur. I could do what I want. So I'm like, every day I'm going to do it for 50 days. It was just a challenge. And I did it for 50 days. The reason why I stopped, I would have still been doing it to this day.
You still see the videos pop up though.
Yes. They popping up?
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy. But I stopped because I had some back issues. And I'm like, I don't know if it's... I don't know if it's the squats or not. So I had to take a break from it. So I took a break from it. But it was just, everybody was doing it. I wasn't the only one doing it. You didn't see nobody else doing it?
No.
Everybody was doing it.
I seen you with 2 different types of bottles. Sometimes they be empty. I was just confused. Like, and that's one of those things where it's like, if you're not seeing that challenge and you see somebody locally or that you follow doing it, you do be a little bit confused. So that's all it was a challenge. It wasn't specific to you or anything.
No, everybody, I can't believe y'all didn't see that, to see them.
I seen the Nicki pose. I seen everybody doing that, but I didn't see the bottles. I didn't see that. Okay, another thing that I seen you do is, which I love about the younger generation, is like y'all don't how can I say this? Y'all not bougie. Like, y'all understand.
I'm definitely not.
Again, y'all understand content though. Like, y'all don't ego. So seeing the way y'all collab, like from the cookout, from y'all doing streams together, like stuff I seen, I just be like, oh my gosh, I wish like my bros understood shit like this. So let's talk about that a little bit. As far as you've been on the E-Blaze stream, with everything you did, none of that was scripted. You just
we just pull up.
So that's just all you guys are just.
Yeah.
Do you realize in the moment, technically y'all are acting?
I would call it reality TV. That's what I would call it. Because I mean, we don't really act. We just be ourselves with the live camera on. I feel like live camera in general, Twitch, all that, that's reality TV. You live in action. That's reality.
So the Apple thing, that's something that.
What's
like,
Apple?
When you brought the Apple and then you gave it to him?
Oh, yeah, I was acting. Yeah, I was acting.
Nigga, that had to be acting.
So
and then you said the Whole Foods line. I was just like, oh my God, no, she did. So where did that come from? Was that facts right there too? That Apple was really from Whole Foods? And just talk about
that was facts. I don't eat no fruits and veggies if it don't come from Whole Foods, and all my veggies start with a 9. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
So talk about that a little bit. How was the stream for you guys? Was it just all clip farming? How did it go?
It was lit. The type of content creator I want to be, I just want to be known for just being myself. So I had a plan when I went in. I'm like, okay, what can I do with the teacher? Okay, give them an apple, flirt with the apple. So that was just, I guess that was a plan. Yeah, I thought about that before I did it. Yeah.
And how did you come upon this opportunity? I don't know. E-Blaze is down to collab.
Man, he's litty right now.
I seen him. I interviewed him and Trey Swerve. And
I'm Trey Swerve's manager, by the way.
I was going to get to that. We're going to get to that. But definitely, I seen you guys collab. And I don't know if you've seen, but I had them on this platform too. And it's crazy because when I did it, I'm telling people, yo, I'm getting these 2 streamers who are doing their thing. And it's like, talking to people, they don't understand. But like, bro, y'all don't see this content booming, this new wave.
It is booming, swear.
So talk about that a little bit. Do you like doing the streams? Also the cookout thing too. That was pretty epic too.
Man, the cookout, we planned that like a week prior. There's like a couple group chats here and there, content creators. We'll just hit the group chat. Yo, y'all want to do this? Yo, y'all trying to do a B&B? Yo, most of us be chilling. We all got our own rides and we'll just slide. We don't got nothing to do. We'll slide. So especially because we can get clips. That's how I'm thinking about it. Like, I'm gonna get some clips.
So as far as if you don't mind me asking, like, who's in the group? Because I also had Zay on too, and he took off recently. Like
he did,
and it's crazy. I seen him getting hate for it. I'm like, bro, y'all are the stupidest people in the world.
Zay's definitely booming right now.
He had all of you guys have that star like aspect. I swear to God. I don't want to swear to God, but I promise y'all, like, y'all are literally, it's sad to say that it happened. It doesn't have to happen like this. Like, of course you guys can do it yourself, but you guys are like, meet one star or one person in like the streamer field or that's popping and it's over. Like,
it's up.
Once y'all, because I know y'all are going to take advantage of the opportunity. Like, even when I had them up there, I was like, if you guys got in Streamer University, like, bruh.
Did you see me crying about Streamer University?
So you applied?
Yes.
So let's talk about that a little bit.
Okay, I applied for Streamer University. Casting that reposted my video. That made me think that I was going to get in.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Run that by me. He reposted it like to
Yes. It was like, I think I said, I'm trying to get into Streamer University. Like, let me know what's up. Like, y'all, because I remember like 1 million people signed up in like 15 seconds. I said, if 1 million people signed up in 15 seconds, is it a wrap for me? And he reposted it. All these people was like, Carrie posted. I'm thinking that's my ticket. I get the denial letter. So I went on TikTok and I just said how I felt. And some tears was falling down my eyes. And I was just talking that shit like, Casanat, why ain't you pick me? You picked anybody. And then, yeah, that's what happened with that. But I'm apply again.
I watched the whole Streamer University.
It was lit.
There was not a lot of outgoing females, should I say, on
there
that.
Was a couple. Yana.
Yana's different though.
She
like,
wow.
That's a personality that's like once a generational type personality. Like you have. That's not. I feel like if there was more of her, like it would have been a little bit better.
Out. She's just herself, wild, bold, and free.
And even now, she's showing. I seen some stuff with her and Marlon now too. So she's definitely got going for sure. So you're definitely going to apply for the next Streamer U.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like somebody for Pittsburgh has to get in.
Yeah,
no?
like what is he doing? Like what is he doing? He got to pick at least 2 of us. I mean, there's a million people signing up though, so we can't really. That's a lot of people. But if he's
seen your stuff, that's a bit different. Like, come on.
I think I sent him an email. I think I did. Real shit.
But you have to be outgoing like that to go forward. Okay, so now the other thing I want to talk about is and I seen you on his stream too. And it's just crazy because I know people probably be like, you be watching. I be watching.
For real, you be watching?
I be watching. And I seen some of the conversations y'all had, which we'll get to. But you said you manage him. How did that come about? And how did you meet Trey?
Me and Trey went to Perry High School. I knew Trey, I think 9th grade or 10th grade. I was the loud girl in high school. I was just how I am now was me. I'm making friends with everybody. I probably walked up to him like, yo, what's up, bro? We became friends. That was like my homeboy in high school. We didn't hang or anything, but we was friends. Recently, he just DM'd me like, yo, you want to be my manager? And I'm like...
Before or after the subathon?
This was before the subathon.
Okay.
No, yeah, this was before the subathon. And was it? I'm not 100% sure. Mm-hmm. I don't remember. But he asked me, did I want to be his manager? And I was kind of hesitant because I'm like, right now, what can I do as a manager for him? Like, he really put himself on when it comes to stuff, collabs and stuff. Like, as of right now, I don't think with me and him and me managing him, a third party is necessary. I feel like they can just hit him. But as of right now, I feel like my role as a manager, I should be supporting him, sharing all his stuff, giving him ideas until he do what he need to do, and I can really put my foot in his business and really help him with what he needs help with.
Mm-hmm. All right. So when you got invited to the subathon, what was that like? You guys just already knew you were going to do it. He reached out. How did that go?
The subathon, he just told me, actually, I wasn't even supposed to go. I was never a guest for the subathon. I text him and I'm like, you should have me on your subathon day 1 or day 2. And then I pulled up day 2 and then we lived real close. So that was nothing.
And then you guys did a sort of like the blind date thing, but you already know Blaze. So
bro,
it's just like,
exactly.
How does that work? This how you know I watch.
Yeah, like, for real. That's I know that you do your research. I'm in a room with Trey. He like, I got a blind date for you. Oh, who's the blind date? He said his friend. Okay, his friend come in. I didn't know it was Blaze, and I know a lot of people. That's why I'm like, you can't put me on a blind date. I know too many people. Mm. And then when Blaze came in, I didn't know it was him until he took his blindfold off. I didn't even know he was coming in.
Okay. And then once the blindfold came off, you was like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Now, the one thing that really went crazy is like, you guys had a brief conversation about the relationship thing. And the predicament that you explained was just...
Wait, who?
Well, you basically said your ex or whatever was going on with that.
Okay.
You said you only want to deal with your ex because you don't, I guess, trust people. You don't want to be around new people and you know them. So let's talk about this a little bit.
Okay.
Is this really how you still feel, or is this one of the things in the moment you're just acting and clip farming?
No.
So it was just clip farming?
No, that was real. The conversation I had, but I don't feel like that no more.
I'm about to say, bro, talented.
I don't feel like that no more.
All right.
Yeah.
So we just going to navigate away from that now then?
I mean, we can hit on whatever.
So what made you feel like that in the beginning? Comfortability?
Because I just realized that was my first real relationship. I had 2 relationships before that, a dyke and a boy, and I was young. I was 15. We never did anything, so it really don't count. The last relationship, I was with him for 5 years.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I was with him I was with him for 5 years. That's the only person I ever really been with. So now that I'm single, it's like, dang, if I want to be in a relationship, being in a relationship come with a lot. Just coming out of relationship make me realize a lot about being in a relationship.
So you blew up and left the nigga?
I mean, I've been popping when I met him.
Bro, I'm telling you, I knew that this interview was
I've been popping, yeah.
So wait, all right. This is a little question I got in between. So no one has reached out to you to do an interview, like outside of the y'all talk thing?
Yes, yeah, no, yep.
And you know what's crazy? I said this to AniyaLaraye. I was like, because I asked her the same question. And she was like, no. And I'm just like, what are people seeing that only? Is it only I'm seeing this
like,
shit?
Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, people don't reach out. And there's not really a lot of podcasts that I know about. I know about Pittsburgh Chatters, but other than that, and y'all talk podcasts, I don't even really know about.
How did you know about my podcast? You knew about it before I reached out?
Yes. Yes, I'm not going to ask to be on nothing that I don't watch. I watch you. There's people that come on your podcast that I know, and I actually watch interviews because when you watch an interview, you can see like a person's personality, how they act, all that. So you had some people that I was interested in watching, and I watched the full thing. Yeah, I've been knew about you. That's why I'm like, yo.
You're lying. All right, no. Don't gas me up. Like, you serious?
Yes, I've been knew about you.
That's crazy.
I'm like, I gotta get up there. That's why when you hopped on the live, I'm like, yo.
You did say that, but I'm thinking you probably just seen one interview.
No, I watched a couple. I don't want to name them, but I watched a couple.
You're good.
Yeah.
You're good. It's okay. All right. So now we're going to dive away about the. We'll come back to the content a little bit.
Okay.
But another thing that I noticed is like, you said you're a licensed cosmetologist and you do hair, but the one thing that I like that you do with the hair is like, you make content out of it. Mm-hmm. And then you add the voiceovers again. And it's just like, it really, I don't know if you notice, but like you're low-key a genius. Like, actually not even low-key, high-key, for real. Mm-hmm. To do a voiceover, all right, even if the client doesn't want to be in the video, just doing the hair, it's just all making content out of it. And also, it's like you're killing 3 birds with one stone. You're making money with the client. You're making money off the content. It's just talk about this. Where'd the idea come from to be able to do this? And also you have to blur out some of the people because they don't want to be on camera. So just talk about this a little bit too.
Okay. When I first started doing hair, I was in my room, of course. I had a tripod and a ring light. I seen other people doing it. And first thing I'm thinking, okay, if they can do it, then I can do it. I just need a ring light and a tripod. So it started from me doing hair in my room. That's when the tripod and the ring light came in, me recording videos. Like if you scroll all the way down, you will see the difference between when I really start recording versus now.
Just to hold the idea in general though, like
making money. That's really just making money. I know if these people is doing it, then I can do the same exact thing. I'm not knocking no 9 to 5. I don't want to do no 9 to 5. I'd rather be a full-time content creator. Like, that's my plan. I don't got no backup plan. That's what I'm going to be. That's what I vision. That's what it's going to be. So to become that, you got to record, right?
Okay, so I've had hairstylists up here. And of course, the wigs is something more simple. It's easier to do. But then we were talking about some of the long hair, you know, don't tell me if I'm wrong.
Price hairstyles.
The knotless and stuff like that. Can take almost like 6 hours from what I'm hearing.
6? Oh no, 8, 9, 10 hours.
Yeah, that's deceased. I don't know how y'all be doing that. But then you see, it's 600, 700. Like shit. I mean, you gonna be at work making less than that. So I guess but also it can have a I had Bird and she said you feel the repercussions on your hands though sometimes too. So talk about this a little bit. When you're having long stints like this, you can't really turn an 8 hour into content. So when you're chopping it up and also just like doing hair in general, is it a passion? You love it? Like,
I've been questioning if I really truly love hair because I've stopped doing hair for almost going on 3 months. But I talk to myself and I believe that I do love doing hair. It is my passion. I'm not going to stop, but I don't feel the need to keep braiding hair. It's time to start teaching how. I already know there's nothing else for me to learn when it comes to the braids, but I can start teaching the younger girls or whoever else want to learn. So I would rather teach than do it.
Have you saved a lot of money knowing how to do hair?
Yes.
So you do all your own. You don't never go to nobody.
What, to get my hair done?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I go to people. Yeah. But wigs, recently I've been doing my own wigs. But if I want braids, I got to go to somebody else. I cannot do my own hair.
So it is hard to braid your own. Okay.
For me, yeah. Some people could do their own straight backs and stuff. Not me. That hurts my arms.
Okay. What is the most difficult hairstyle that you've done?
Oh, that braided mohawk. They want all these designs all over this side, over that side. Braided mohawk, that's probably about it. Braided mohawk.
And as far as the pricing for this, do you make more money off doing, like, in a month, if you were to do content versus do hair, which one would be like the most profitable for you?
Hair.
So why stop? Is it?
It ain't even the money no more. It's just doing this for hours.
So it is okay.
And then if it takes 8 hours and you're getting 500, cool. But there'll be times, like, just for example, say a price for me is $500. if I'm 8 hours in, I'm gonna be thinking about that price. 500 wasn't worth it. So now I think, all right, I gotta charge 600 or 700. I don't want to keep going up on my clients because that is inconsiderate. So it's just be in the moment when it's like, this is not worth it, bro. It don't even matter if you getting 500. This is not worth it. That's worth $1,000 to me.
Now, I've seen people say that, but I've also seen in some of the African stores, they'll have 3 people on one head.
Yeah,
So why doesn't anyone try to take that method? Because you can cut the time in half, and if you're fast braiders, you could probably cut it even more than half time.
I tried to do that method. I had 2 braid assistants. One was my cousin, one is my friend. Only reason I didn't really pursue it is because they still have to match my pattern. Like, they can match it okay, but I feel like because I'm a perfectionist, I'm not going to have anybody looking any type of way. I want them to really match my stuff. And then after we did our one client, I never had a small knotless client again, I think. So I didn't do it again, and I never needed them again after that. But that is smart. Yeah, the extra hands on the head, that's definitely smart.
All right, so this is a couple questions because I asked people this because I wanted to also get into interview. Cause I know I need to have more women on here because it is a lot of guys.
Yes, you do be having a lot of guys.
I be trying to, but it's kind of hard when they be wanting to have their makeup done, hair done. So it's like I'll have to schedule in advance, and I'm more of a
what? They need to come prepared.
I know that, but I'm just saying in general, it's just a little bit harder. And also, I know I'm gonna get better. I'm slowly getting better. Like I had Jalen Shea on, so I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to get better. So who is some of the biggest people in the city like that I may not be aware of? Like from makeup, hair. I know Makeup by Bo, but everybody knows her.
Who? Wait, who?
Makeup by Bo. She does. She's Ari's makeup stylist.
She live in Pittsburgh?
She's from Pittsburgh.
Oh, I never heard of her before. For real?
She's huge. She be doing her thing. But some makeup stylists, even hairstylists that is big in the city.
All right, this is the biggest. The biggest makeup artist in the city is definitely Tamia. I don't know if you know her. Oh, she kills it. She has every year she has like an October or something, and she does different faces. But I would give the biggest makeup artist to Tamia. Who else is like somebody big and known?
Well, that's for makeup. So let's go for makeup, hairstyles. Like
hair, I'm gonna say me just cause. Lashes, I'm gonna say my sister just cause. Why not?
Shout
and
out,
Chanel, Honesty and Chanel on the lashes. I don't know anybody else that do lashes. Who else? Wigs, Lay Banks for the wigs. Who else is slaying the wigs? Amber Johnson, she been doing baddies. People from Baddies wigs. I'm trying to really think. London the Doll, she is on a TV show. She do wigs. I'm trying to think like big. Almost the only people I probably could think of right now. Yeah.
So what are some goals that you have for yourself? Because it seems like you've done a lot. You're still doing a lot. And I know it's hard to be like on the outside looking in and seeing like, because like I really think you're huge, bro. Like
for real, don't hype me up.
No. It's not even about hyping up. It's about what I've seen. Like I said the same thing to a couple people I've had on here, and I think I have an eye for like knowing who I need to be on, knowing personalities and stuff like that. So definitely for sure. But what is like your end goal? What is something that like you want to do? What is the dream collaboration? Things like that.
End goal, a reality TV show teaching younger girls how to do braids in a salon reality. I do exactly. Nobody's
like Black Ink Crew, but like hair.
Yes, and the kids.
Crazy.
Yes, and a reality TV show. That's what I really want to do. Collabs. I don't really have anybody in mind. Probably maybe Cass and that, something like that. Zoe, what's her name? Zoe. Yeah, Zoe. She cool. Lately. Yeah, she crazy. Her.
But all right. Hold on. Because she dealt with No, I'm not gonna lie. The biting thing was OD. But outside of that,
is a little too much.
I just don't understand why like the guys don't like. I'm not gonna say they don't like her, but they definitely were. There was a period of time where they were shunning her. Like,
I think it's because maybe she do too much to them. A lot of people don't like me. I don't like hitting. If people want to hit me, that's not playing to me. Like, some stuff is okay, and some stuff is like, you gotta chill. And I think she's more so like, she opened water bottles and poured on niggas and shit. That ain't.
But isn't it content though?
Nah, there's
limits.
Yeah, there's limits for sure. What? Open a bottle of water and pour it on somebody out of nowhere?
I mean, they do that all the time with the sleep streams and stuff.
I mean, that's different. If we had a sleep stream and we turning up and we going all out with a bang, yeah. But just chilling and you want to open a water bottle and dump it on my head for a clip, I don't think that's a game or content.
She's kind of calmed down now. Some of her more streams is like with the celebrities she has, because you can't do that with them. So there's not like a rapper or nobody that you ever thought like you want to do anything with? Even locally, is there anybody? Well, y'all already all collab, but is there anybody locally that you want to work with?
I really want a rapper to put me in a music video. Mm-hmm. That's the only thing that I really want. And I kind of want to rap, but I don't know. I think I don't know how to rap. I feel like if I was to rap and do a song, my song would blow up, especially if I did a video.
Do it.
I know.
You literally, and that's another thing. You worked with Visions. Yeah. You did a video with them. So how did that come about? And then we can add on to that.
Visions, I did a video for Shummy, and Gio and Shummy's real cool. Gio said he seen my video that I did with Shummy, so he reached out and asked, can I do a video for him? And I'm like, okay, cool. And I don't even really do skits. Shummy was the first skit I ever did. Gio's was second. And then after that, I'll probably do a skit here and there, but those was the first. I don't really do skits for real.
How did the idea come up? Because I seen that with the devil and then the angel.
Oh, yeah.
He was looking back and forth. That shit was cool. That shit was
tight. The event was about life, and I tried to make it realistic and relatable as possible, and that's something that everybody go through every day with this life stuff, listening to voices, making decisions. So,
and you model for Visions?
No, I never modeled for him ever.
Were you a part of when 1K. Wexter did
yes.
Okay, so you did do that.
Yeah, I did like a couple of his shoots, yeah.
Because how did that come about? He reached out to you, and have you guys done any other collabs outside of the clothing?
I don't know if he reached out to me or if I reached out to him. He'll usually make, when he first started, he was the type to make posts like yo, who want to be in this? I'll probably like it, swipe up me, and then we got together from there.
Okay. All right. So nothing outside of that, though. You guys didn't do any other content?
No, he is about to do a haunted house. I was supposed to go.
He started stream. Why don't you stream?
Because I need somebody to buy my equipment. I'm about to make a GoFundMe. I hope I don't get no laughs. I'm about to really make one because I'm trying to really start. Like, I think it's time.
Oh, you definitely need to be streaming. So of course I've had them up here and they're like, oh, it's crazy, it's mad expensive. But is it really that expensive? I seen Wex post like he spent like $4K.
Yeah, you definitely need a little pretty penny. I would say it depends on, like, you trying to get used stuff, you trying to get brand new stuff. I'm the type, I don't want my stuff messing up. I need brand new this, brand new that. So I know when I do hop into Twitch world, it's going to be a 5K startup or around there.
Mm-hmm. And what do you like? What are some goals you have? That's another thing I wanted to because you're doing your thing on TikTok. Mm-hmm. You're booming. Do you feel as if though everyone in the city knows you?
I would say out of 100%, maybe like 70. I would say.
Don't worry, when I drop this interview, people gonna want to be, bro,
like 70, 80 maybe.
Bro, that'd be blowing me. I'll be like, bro, y'all was not thinking to interview or do content with this person. I'll do it, and then now everybody wants to work with them. I'm like, bro, it's. But of course, that's the goal of the interview. Yeah. But it'd be shocking.
Hopefully, I do get some collabs. I be trying to collab with people, but I don't know. Like,
you don't reach out.
It's like,
do you know who you are? If you reach out, who's gonna say no?
For real, you think so? I don't know. I don't be knowing. See, you.
What is somebody you want to? That's why I asked you. Who is somebody that you wanted to collab with in Pittsburgh? I'm telling you. All right,
let me see. Out. Let me think. Hold on. Let me really think now.
You're talking about if you want to be in a music video.
Yeah. Where's Reese Young and I? Where's
If you DM him, you don't think Reese will put you in a video?
Hell no. Hell no.
I think you're selling yourself short, bro.
Hell no. I think he'll leave me on Deliver. Honestly. I
actually think you're selling yourself short, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
For real, you think if I hit Reese Young and he will put me in the video?
If he sees the analytics, if he sees what you're doing, if he sees your personality, how wouldn't it work?
Hey, he might have a message from me after this.
Even you said Shum.
Yeah.
Y'all come up with an idea, y'all make a song where y'all do a duet or go back and forth or something. You telling me that wouldn't go crazy?
He's booming. So I'm not saying I'm not going to pay, but to hop on a feat, you got to pay, right? If I made a song and wanted him to hop on it, I got to pay him.
Have you reached out to him to ask him?
No.
Do you not know Gio? Like,
yeah,
it's mutually beneficial. You, bro. This is, bro. I'm telling you, you really need to like.
You might turn me up after this. I don't know. You might turn me up after this.
I feel as if though you're already turned. I feel like, of course, there's going to be an eyes on you now, and of course, you're going to have people that are going to want to interview you after that. I know that.
I hope so. Yeah, interview me, y'all, please. I'm begging.
I don't care. I got the first one. So that's all that matters. Okay, no, we are running out of time here, sir. Is there anything else that you wanted to address or something that you wanted to bring up? Oh, and another thing, you worked with Zayike and you guys did the Hotbox stream too.
Yes, but that wasn't even a Hotbox stream. That was Wesley's photo shoot. Once we was done, Reese said, y'all want to smoke? We hopped in the car. Zay said, I'm about to put my stream up. We just hotboxing. That clip went viral. I didn't even do nothing.
What was the thing with the window? So explain that. What happened?
I just looked back and it seemed like her car like had a case or something. So I'm just like, Reese, what's this? She like, oh, this is that. And it amazed me. I think that's why the video went viral, because I say ooh ooh, like ooh ooh ooh, like I really say that. So I'm like ooh ooh, and they're like what? And then I don't know what made him title that like you can't hotbox with everybody, but that shit blew up and it's pinned on my page.
Did you already say what the most viral TikTok was you had? Was it? You said it was.
It would be a video of me peeing on myself. Okay. It would be a video of me with food in my mouth, and then it would be the Nicki Minaj video. And then maybe the Young Boy video.
So you've done millions ample times. That's normal now.
That's definitely normal. But I don't think I ever went viral before.
It
depends on what's viral to somebody. To me.
All right, so are we like, is viral Zayike in the Speeds clip? Because
no, not to me. Personally,
that was viral.
Viral to me is everybody's talking about it. You got people in Atlanta talk about it. You got people in New York talking about it.
Oh, so you're talking about like Rakai's dance viral.
Yes,
like.
You need people tagging you in it. Your phone should be blowing up. That's viral to me. I don't think I ever went viral.
Damn, it's so crazy because I wanted to wrap up, but now I got a couple more questions.
Yeah, ask whatever.
The streamer prom that you guys are doing. Is it streamer? It's adult prom.
It's adult prom, yes.
Who came up with this idea? You're going to this. How are you guys choosing dates? How is everything working with this?
Okay, streamer prom is coming up. Tay Novi and Kane Locke is the ones who came up with it. They're starting their first Twitch event. This is their first Twitch event. A lot of people start in Twitch and they're doing events for it. So this is their first Twitch event. Everybody's just texting each other for dates. Like I know me and my date, I just asked like, you want to be my date? They said yeah. And as of right now, I believe everybody's talking about like what outfits they're wearing.
So y'all doing the full whole out matching everything.
Matching, but it's not, I wouldn't say prom. I would say more so homecoming, because a lot of people I know ain't really paying $1,000 for a dress. We on Fashion Nova, Shein,
how like
TikTok.
Funny Mike's was.
Yeah. So
that
like
was absurd.
Basically like a dance. I would call it a dance.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bro, that's crazy seeing the events and stuff like that.
Man, facts.
Okay, so tell people where they can follow you, what you have coming up next, and then the last question would be why you wanted to be on Pittsburgh Chatter.
Okay, y'all can follow me on every social media platform, AniyaLaraye. What I have coming up next is a second free online braid academy. So if you're a young girl out there and you want to learn how to braid, I will be teaching you how to braid completely for free. I'm also about to drop a free YouTube editing class for people that want to become content creators and don't know how to edit. I'm a host a course up there, and you'll be in the Discord and things like that. And why did I want to be on Pittsburgh Chatter? Because number one, you're like the most known interviewer in the city.
No. There's Scoop. There's X-Files.
I don't know Scoop. I don't know X-Files. I know Pittsburgh Chatters. I never. Oh, let me stop.
You tripping? You know X-Files.
I know X-Files. Yeah. Why did I want to be up here? I feel like you really give people a platform. You really do your due diligence when you're looking for people. You're not just looking to benefit yourself, me and you. So yeah. And I like that you never show your face. I would have never thought you look like this, bro. I would have thought you was a black old man with locks, with glasses. Oh, I'm talking like 30, 43, big, heavy, dark skin.
All right, honestly, I just don't want to, I know this is crazy because like you're a star, so you might understand this. I don't care for the spotlight anymore. I just don't want to be in the spotlight. And also I notice like once people find out it's me, people be feeling away.
I would have never thought.
Yeah, people be feeling away.
Wait, can I ask how old you are?
I'm 29.
Okay, you don't look 29. You look my age.
Yeah, no. Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't. There are some episodes I have, but you would have to go back.
Yeah, because I could not find you. I'm like, what do this man look like?
I'm almost on like episode 100. That's why you couldn't find me.
Okay,
I've been doing this for a while. So, but yeah. But now I'm about to just fuck with the younger generation.
Yeah,
y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all do content. Y'all collab, man. So definitely. But you said AniyaLaraye on everything.
On
so
everything.
YouTube,
search it up on Google.
TikTok,
Everything
Instagram.
will pop up. Yep.
Okay. I appreciate you for coming on. So
thank you for having me.
I'm gonna just take